What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another standard video, but today it's actually best of 3 standard. Who would have thought, right? Let me know what you guys think genuinely, please. I'm here to give you guys content that you enjoy. If you like best of 3 more, I can absolutely do that. The reason I stayed best of 1 is that A, sometimes it's a little bit more conducive to playing jank and facing more jank, which I think is more fun, since, half my channel is just trying to make jank as competitive as possible. On the other side, if you really want to know if something's competitive, you play in best of 3. So the other thing is really long games, right? Sometimes one game will go like an hour long in best of 3. So just let me know what you guys think. I'm here to provide value for you. I'm happy doing a split of best of 1 or best of 3 or just best of 3, whatever you guys want. But today, this is the deck that I used to finish climbing to Platinum. I had a Bant control deck that I'll probably be playing for you guys. Both these are loosely based on Croaky's decks, actually. I made quite a few modifications, but the basis of the deck is something Croaky's was playing, so shout out to him. But the Bant version I went like 5-1 with, and that got me pretty far, and then I was just in gold 1 for like forever, until finally I brought out this deck, because it swapped from versing a ton of mono red with like, okay, so I got to gold 2 with Sultai Ramp, right? I'll play that as well, with Massacre Girls, which did work against mono red. Then I was versing a bunch of like weirdish mid-range decks, so I went to Bant, and that did awesome, and good against some control decks. And then I versed only blue-white, like pretty much like 75% of my games were blue-white. So I was hovering on a gold 1 forever, so I'm like, alright, I'll just go Esper. And you can tell from my sideboard how serious I am about that matchup, right? So we have 4 sweepers, 4 Uthakayas for mono red, 2 glass caskets do some work as well against Annex. It's really important. And then Ashiok's pretty good at stabilizing. Other than that, we're pretty much like 50-50, or not 50-50, 40-40 against mono red. And then we're probably like 55-45 against blue-white first game. But then we look at our sideboard, right? Against mono red, we had Devout Decrees, Glass Caskets, Aether Gusts, super good. Against control, and a Kaya. Against control, we go all out. So 2 Agonizing Remorse for the full 8 discard spell suite, because that's really the only way to deal with Dream Trawler. 3 Dovin's Vetoes, because pretty much the only thing you have to counter is opposing to fairies, because, then your vetoes don't work. Or opposing Elspeth Conquers Deaths, or Shatter the Skies if you have a Dream Trawler out. So if you can establish board presence, then just 1 Dovin's Veto can pretty much lock the game up, especially when you're discarding their other spells. 1 D-Spark, just for, aggro decks. You can use it to get rid of an Embercleave. Against Gruul, it has a lot of good targets. Also can hit, opposing Planeswalkers, like Ashiok or Elspeth Conquers Death. Because like I said, the first dude to stabilize the Dream Trawler pretty much wins. Another Narset to bring in. Kaya actually is really good at exiling Dream Trawlers, so that their Elspeth Conquers Death can't bring back anything. So that's been a hidden gem right there. And then Dreadhorde General. With all your discard spells, you just got to get 1 Haymaker down. And Liliana, allowing you to have a consistent, repetitive way to make them sack Dream Trawlers, has been really good. So this is pretty much my blue-white killer. Let's get into games, see if it works out. Okay, starting hand here. Would love some blue mana. Might have a chance to scry into it. But otherwise, well, there we go. Problem solved. For against mono red, this might be a struggle. Fabled Passage makes me think it's not. Maybe Gruul or Esper. That's a swamp. That's interesting. In that case, I think I'm going Agonizing Remorse just so we can figure out how we want to play the rest of the game. Wow, okay. Elspeth's Nightmares. Non-creature, non-land card. It's going to hit most of our stuff. Definitely take the Doom Foretold here. This is going to be an interesting matchup. I actually don't know how good or bad it is for us. If I really need to, I guess I could Teferi bounce Elspeth's Nightmare. Another Agonizing Remorse, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I think I birth here, play the Temple afterwards so that then I don't shuffle away my Scry. Play the Temple. Thought Erasure's keep. Seems good. Yeah, if I were him, I'd just play out. Yep, Elspeth's Nightmare. The wall won't really do anything for me anyway, so I'm actually going to, well, okay, so if I play Teferi Bounce this, right, he plays Doom Foretold, I sack my Teferi, and then I play Elspeth. Yeah, that's a good series of plays for me, I think. And then if he just plays that again, then I'm just gonna Elspeth Conquers Death. Seems good. And I now have the land drops for a Dream Trawler. So that's pretty decent. Oath of Kaya, cool. Totally fine. Ayo. Okay, so let's Agonizing Remorse first. Actually, let's Scry. No, Agonizing Remorse first. I want as much information as possible. Wow, okay. Take out the Elspeth Conquers Death. Yep. Scry here. Get rid of the temple. Thought Erasure. Guess we take the Nightmare. That way I can exile the Bellhaunt. That's a good card. That's a great card. And now he's these two in exile, so if I don't even need to attack with everything before I ultimate. Ashiok, I've been testing Ashiok only a little bit lately, but my goodness if she doesn't do work sometimes. So now I will play Plains. I think I'm actually just gonna Ashiok and make a dude. That way if he kills her I can Elspeth the Doom Foretold. And then if you can't pressure it, then GG. Golden Egg, draw a card. You got it. I have a feeling post board's gonna be a lot harder for me. He's probably gonna have a lot more discard as well. But whereas he's more synergy based and needs to be able to hit a lot of stuff. We aren't like that, so. And I can just pass here, actually. If he has like Murderous Rider and Agonizing Remorse, I'm kind of screwed, but otherwise I'm looking pretty good. Yes. His Elspeth Conquers Death kind of scare me, but yeah. GG, boy. Woo! Alright, easy game 1. Easy clap. What could he side in for game 2? It seemed like a very light blue splash. What for? Just for Dance of the Mance? Narset seems great. Dovin's Veto will be very good. Kaya will be great. D-Spark will be good. Agonizing Remorse. Creature or Planeswalker? Not sure what he'll bring in. Maybe some copies of Shatter the Sky can come out for decrees. Bring in a Liliana? I don't know, man. I have a feeling this game's just going to go super long into top deck mode, so I think I'll try it. And then I can just change sideboard if anything goes super wrong. 2 Oaths for 2 births. Well, actually, Oath's pretty good because it sticks around. Gives me some insulation against Doom Foretold. Okay, just a huge bundle of really powerful spells. It's the best I could do. Alrighty then. Maybe I'll even be happy going on the draw here. If we're just going to be discarding each other's hands right away. Last time I played against a deck like this, it was just like Pretty decent hand. We'll keep. Agonizing Remorse is what's going to make it real awkward. But yeah, it was like 4 duress for Agonizing Remorse. I was unhappy because we were both top decking, but he seemed to top deck a lot better. I'll take it to Fairy. He's effectively another draw step. Burglar Rat. Okay. I'll ditch a Liliana. See, if he goes like this route, then Elspeth Conquers Death just gets way better for me. Wow. Okay. It's a pretty decent hand. If I have a way to remove that Burglar Rat, that'd be kind of cool. We'll see. Ooh, Dovin's Veto, huh? But I'm gonna need to hit land drop, so I'm actually gonna Teferi Bounce. Not the rat.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
2 cost. Dang it. Dang it! Alright. So if he just plays Doom Foretold, wow. See, if I could have just hit a land drop, then I could Elspeth Conquers Death this. That'd be kind of cool. I'll discard a Kaya. No, I won't. Discard a Dovin's Veto. I don't have enough mana to keep it up. Heyo. Draw something good, please. Land. I guess that could work. If he just does it to cantrip again, then he's losing his most powerful stuff. Well, there's an Elspeth Conquers Death. That's real scary. Finally a land. We'll take that for sure. I'm actually going to Devout Decree this rat. As stupid as that sounds, it makes his Doom Foretold much worse. I could still cast a Kaya. You won't be able to get anything back. Just playing it outright, okay. Discard Ashiok. Taking a lot of damage from these, but again, no creatures to get back for him. So maybe we can stabilize with a Kaya here, unless he has a third one somehow. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Is he gonna Dance of the Manse? Oh my gosh. So that's why he did it. I am so dead. That's actually messed up. I guess he did draw a decent number of cards. Holy crap, dude. I totally misread it. So blue just for Dance of the Manse. I thought about making a deck like that, because Dance and Elspeth Conquers Death seems busted. So Glass Casket still seems bad, because then I just sack it and he gets back his rats. So I think I actually probably just like Birth more than those. Oath of Kaya actually seems pretty good against his creatures. Now I know what I need to hold up Dovin's Veto for. Dream Trawler does feel a little worse against this kind of a play. Interesting. But this will help me hit land drops, and that's what I'm most worried about. Wow. Okay. That went exactly as he planned. So maybe Kaya exiling his graveyard was better there. She'd still be around to deal with this soldier token. So that's how I misplayed there. Oh gosh. Okay. I mean, I guess I keep this. That's what I wanted. I was gonna say exactly that, so I can scry to another land. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. Burglar at Devout Decree. Yikes. Doom Foretold. Bell Hunt. This is gonna be a long series of turns for me. So maybe I should play sweepers. My goodness, dude. Guess I just take the Doom Foretold. I think I should have just taken out Doom Trawler or Dream Trawler completely. It doesn't really have any targeted removal. So Liliana would just be better. I already have 2 Liliana. But yeah, Oath of Kaya's. So I messed up the sideboarding this, I think. But again, he just deals with so much of my stuff. Okay, and so I guess I wanted to make a land drop. Agonizing Remorse. He's gonna play Burglar Rat, and then turn after he'll play Basilica Bell Hunt. So I guess that's better than him getting to play Basilica Bell Hunt. Ditch Liliana, I think. I guess I could also just... Would give me a target for this, for sure. But it also just keeps me from dying super quick. Yeah, get rid of the Bell Hunt. Okay. Just gotta draw 1 land. Elf's Best Nightmare. 1 land. 1 time. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's pretty good. Can't complain anymore. Oh wait, no, it gets to exile my graveyard. Dang it, dude. This is like a really good option against the meta. This guy's smart. I get to exile it though, so that's something. Don't scry to the top, don't scry to the top, don't scry to the top. Okay. We have hope now. Still gonna have a Doom Foretold, I bet you anything. If he doesn't have it this turn, it'll cost 2 extra. Oh, he has the land. Scries to the top immediately. Well, that's a bummer. Anything I have will get discarded. Okay, I think Liliana and Sid... But he could also just have another Devout Decree. I was gonna say, Liliana protects me the most against sacrifice effects. But Dream Trawler... Oof. Oh my gosh. I had to play around too many things. Freaking A, man. Doom Foretold's, Liliana's, Burglar Rats. This guy, that's a cool deck for the meta, for sure. That's a good draw. I will absolutely take that. I mean, it's just gonna get discarded, but it's worth a try. Oh my gosh. This deck though, dude.
Rise and shine.
If he has a burglar rat, I'm gonna freak. Okay. Definitely have to kill his Liliana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does he have another one? He gets back a burglar rat. Yep. Okay, 2/2 burglar rat, let's go. That's 3 lands in a row for me, but I drew this, so that's fine. Okay, now what I think he has more of. Elspeth Conquers Deaths and stuff. I still think Dream Trawler is a better option. If he has another Liliana, then that's just messed up. Elspeth's Nightmare, okay. Okay, we're gonna tap to the Dream Trawler. Let's go. Oh, this is scary. Boom. Guess I Narset first in case I draw something crazy.
I have practiced to hone your prowess.
Dovin's Veto is a pretty good one. Guess he's just gonna get to take that for free. Oh! Oh, let's go. Oh, man. Gets to take my veto. That's messed up. Do you draw a dance off the top? Don't even. Gets back an Elspeth and a burglar rat? No, just Elspeth Conquers Death. He drew it off the top. My gosh. Okay, we're still in it though. He gets to exile my graveyard, so other Elspeth Conquers Deaths are worse. Yeah, this is a weird matchup. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Alright, he just needs to blank for 1 turn. That was a lot of lands. I have 9 lands left. Alright, if he plays a Liliana, I lose. If he doesn't, I might win. Bertha Miletus. GG, opponent. Wow. This was a crazy game. Just whoever can draw the most haymakers off the top. Oh man, that was a close one. Let's go. That was a really cool deck last round. Maybe we should make that. I'd play that on the channel. Okay. Here's to hoping we're not against something stupid. I'm on the play, so at least we have a chance. If we're against blue-white. Having 2 Dream Trawlers is exciting, but if these get discarded or countered, then we're kind of screwed. They mulligan twice. Let's see what they are. 5, 6, 7. No, they mulligan once. Green, white enchantments. Hold on to your butts, everybody. It's gonna be a bumpy one. Binding of the Titans. 3 lands for me. He gets back to Tessin Champion. I'm going to have to kill the L-Seed anyway, so might as well do it while he's tapped out. Because he's going to get back Champion. If he already has a Champion, I guess he could get back the L-Seed again. So who knows, that could be punt by me. Obzon. Okay, it's 3 lands. Castle and a 3-color deck. Bold moves, opponent. Exiles the champion? He's gotta have one in hand then, right? Alright. As long as he doesn't have a way to deal with Dream Trawler, I think we got this. Temple to the bottom. Elspeth Conquers Death is a good card. Good card. You could return Castle Lochthwain. I would have put this first so you can see if you can keep the Elseed. Nope, wants to hit his land drops. Okay, so this doesn't feel like a deck with Karametra's Blessing then. So, Athemia. There's a lot of stuff that just this doesn't hit. My Elspeth Conquers Death. Garrick. And an Elspeth. Okay then. Let's just get this whole world under control here. Very cool deck, opponent. Okay, so we can't play Elspeth or Garrick right now. He gets to exile. Yep. Those are both the targets for sure. Dude, my Bant version of this deck would be so good against him. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 targets for Athemia. Casket. It's pretty good. Can you beat a Dream Trawler, opponent? He's gotta have Liliana on the sideboard or something, right? Zergager. Zergager. Lochthwain. That's good. Did he play 2 of those? Banishing Light. I will... No reason to. Athemia is going to be a problem though. Do I want to discard Glass Casket? I think I actually let that resolve. I should have discarded Glass Casket. It's so greedy by me. So greedy. But if I can exile that Athemia, give me a land. There we go. Don't use all my white sources. Who do you think you are? White. Black. Casket. Athemia. Conquer Death. Banishing Light. There we go. Now if he has a way just to kill it, rather than exiling it, well I can even just, I should have just discarded the, well now I can just discard Dream Trawler. So that seems pretty good. Don't know if Elspeth, even with these 2/2s, can race. They'd be hitting for 8 every turn. It's quite a bit. Oh yes. Minus on my Dream Trawler, please. Oh yes. Oh, the value. Just don't have a way to exile it, please. Ooh. Can't cast Elspeth now. Boom. Can you deal with Dream Trawlers? Pew, 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 pew. I know guys, I'm part of the problem, I'm sorry. But it's so much fun. As much as I hate playing against it, having a Dream Trawler feels so good. There it is. Pull some counter. Thought Erasure you. Yeah, we take the Calyx all day. Ditch the land. There we go. Seems good. Okay. We got game 1. That was intense. Cool decks, though. I like this. Platinum's more open than gold. Who would have thought, right? There you go. Definitely Agonizing Remorse. Narset seems pretty decent. Veto seems good. D-Spark. Kaya seems great. Devout Decree's good. Probably cut the Caskets and the Births for those. Shatter the Sky's like okay. Better than Oath, I think. That's red or green. We have the Thought Erasure stuff just going forever. He's gonna have Elspeth Conquers Death for sure, though. So do I really want Thought Erasure? Taking the Elspeth Conquers Death feels good, so yeah, probably. Maybe over 2 Shatter this guy, take 2 Lilianas. Just go super big. I think 1 Liliana. Keep 1 Shatter this guy. He's gonna be all Planeswalkers. Just overload his removal. Do I Aether Gust anything? Nothing that I wouldn't rather veto. Alright, let's try it. He might just go super low to the ground aggro or something. Because, dude, if you go Ephemia into Timurit Calls the Dead, you can... That's a pretty busted board right there. Bad hand. Mildly better hand. Okay. Still has all seeds in the deck. That's interesting. Like how I put back the Water Grave and drew our 3rd Godless Shrine instead. Land tapped, okay. Thought Erasure, because I need to Surveil. Hopefully I can get like a Teferi or something. Champion, Timurit Calls the Dead. I hate to show him that card, but he probably assumed we had it anyway. But I need to draw lands. Oh gosh, I'm like, oh, the double blue's less important. We need, ooh, Calyx. Yeah, we take the Calyx. If I can draw like an island, then I can Narset. Am I gonna lose to 3/1 toughness 1 power creatures? Go the Shrine tapped. Thought Erasure. Probably just a land. Yeah. But I needed to scry. 2 mana scry 1. Best card in the deck. If I can just draw 2 blue sources in a row, please, that would be awesome. Thank you. That's a start. Does he sack the All Seed to save the champion? Bold move. I guess he has 2, so it doesn't matter a ton. But now if I Elspeth Conquers Death, I have a chance. He probably has 1 in hand though, so. You know. The awkward moment where you can't tell. I mean, he's floating out a little bit, I guess. Just don't know if he's holding something, some bomb in hand. He would have played a Garrick there too, I would think. Oh, poor opponent, no. Yeah, at this point, I think I actually just wait. I don't want him to like resolve a Planeswalker or something that really makes things difficult. Yeah. Can't have you increasing your clock and drawing cards. Heyo. Guess we get a Narset then. Loyalty. Elspeth Conquers Death off the top. There it is. Synergies assembled. There we go. Okay. Even if he has Elspeth Conquers Death, there's not a ton he can do. Duress. No! My Teferi. Ah, dang it. Okay. Shatter the Sky. Wow, okay. He still had a chance. I was at 5. Sweet. Deck's doing its job. Drunk as Fox. Or Alseed, Full Haven, Champion, leave up Alseed. That's pretty good too. But yeah, I think his big punt was not just letting me bounce the champion. The Alseed countering and Elspeth Conquers Death was absolutely the turning point in the game. What are we up against? Ooh, maybe some Jeskai Fires? That's what my money's on. 2 Temple of Triumphs. Is there anything they need to Thought Erasure right now? I think so. Don't want him getting like a Teferi down or something. Wow, okay. Banishing Light, Bone Crushers, Teferis. Okay then. Guess I just gotta take Fires. That's a good draw. I have Casket for you and Oath for Teferis. And I can bounce my own. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Bounce my own Oath. Seems pretty decent. And so since you're already out, I can actually even just wait. That way you don't play your next Teferi right away. Make a curve a little awkward maybe. We'll see. If I can just stabilize with an Ashiok or something, that'd be cool. Shimmer, yikes. This deck goes through its deck so quick. So deep, so fast. That's what she said. Sorry guys. It's the kids-friendly channel, I know what you're talking about. Scries to the top. Oh, instantly too.
I'll protect you.
That's scary for me. Oath of Kaya Teferi. Play a land. Postboard games, we should be really good against him though. Cavalier. Yikes. Big yikes. I can't see any of his cards now. I know some of the cards in his hand. What? That's not how it works. In paper you could tell which... Oh, man. I mean, I guess not, but like, dude, come on. Let's hit another land drop. The plains. Teferi bounce Cavalier, I guess. Let's make sure we don't die. Heyo. Cavalier Gales is a problem in that regard.
Sorry I'm late.
Teferi bounce my wall, okay. So no fires. That's a good turn for him. In that case, do I just play Ashiok here? I mean, Dream Trawler has to be better, right? Plus, if I play Dream Trawler this turn, next turn I can Ashiok and Glass Casket. So yeah. So if he plays Cavalier to block, then I can bounce it with the Ashiok and then Casket the Bone Crusher or something.
Oh, I've done the hero thing.
You can't do both though. This is getting scary. Very scary. And a Shimmer, yikes. Now you get to shuffle away the 2 cards you didn't want. No way he doesn't have combos now. Ooh. That's a good card. So in that case, let's Temple Scry first. That's pretty good as well. Elspeth Conquers Death. Hit your Cavalier. Attack face. Yeah. Not really much I'm super nervous about Teferi bouncing. And so that's already Cavalier Gales I can counter off of, or cast off of Ashiok. Fires is obviously what I was nervous about, but if he does anything super crazy, I get to Shatter and then just bring back Dream Trawler. So, you know, that seemed pretty good to me.
Don't worry, I got this.
So now I can gain a ton of life, or just draw cards. Seems decent. So I'll attack first. Don't want you drawing another card. It's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. In that case, yeah, I will scry. Shatter the Sky. I'm at 35, so I don't think he can combo kill me. Another land. Wow. Get another plains. Huh. Yep. So maybe instead should have Ashiok bounced fires? Banishing Light. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a punt by me. Well, now I get to bounce it and exile the Cavalier though. Seems pretty decent. I'm getting hit for 9. Dude, play something I can casket, man. Play the Bone Crusher Giant. Ooh, hello. Okay, so Ashiok. Bounce Banishing Light is for sure what I'm doing. You get to play it again, but I still get this effect. Exiles an island, sure. Kill the Cavalier or the Fires? Probably Cavalier. Just less likely for him to morph stuff than to have another Fires at this point. I would think. I don't know. I'm just trying not to die here. I feel like if this game goes super long, I should be able to win. Yep. Oh. Come on, man. I thought they only played like 2 Cavaliers now. Both attack Ashiok. Seems fair. Banishing Light, Elspeth Conquers Death again. Ooh! Ooh, yes please! Let's go. Okay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combo! Let's go! Yeah, scry 2. Makes sense, you'll draw a card. So that's how many Cavaliers? 3? 1, 2, 3. 2 to the bottom. Seems good. Still has the Banishing Light. Ow. Rude. Let's go. Let's go. Sure. He's gonna see 5 cards, so probably find something he likes. Which is certainly scary. Kenrith? Is it you? Cavalier of Gales. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, come on, dude. That's messed up. And he gets to get rid of my Elspeth Conquers Death. So that's a bummer. He's at 11 though. Most of these decks only play like 2 Kenriths. Dude, please Elspeth Conquers Death off the top. Please, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. No! Okay, what do I do here? Waiting doesn't really benefit me, does it? He has like a million scries. Is attacking much better though? Yeah, if I just wait, he'll just Alpha Strike and kill everything, so I think I'm supposed to actually offer this trade. Oh my gosh. How many lands have I seen? He's gone through all of his Cavaliers though. I guess one more Cavalier Gales. Or Flames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There was 14, 15 I scried to the bottom. It's just a lot of lands, it feels. Feels like. Elspeth Conquers Death. Elspeth Conquers Death.
I know my responsibility.
He has Dream Trawlers?
I've got
What the heck? Okay, bro. Whatever you say.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
You bounce this, get another trigger.
Don't worry, I got it.
Another glass casket. Bummer. I guess I just hit the Fires of Invention then? Is it really even that good for him anymore? I feel like I just try to run him out of stuff, but with Dream Trawler. Oof. I think I take to the Fairy. I've only dealt with 1 Fires so far. So he has more ways to make that good than Fire's good, I think. Especially with that many lands. Already. He does get to scry now freely for turns, but like I don't really know how I win this anyway. 2 Dream Trawlers. So we know Liliana's gonna be pretty decent in this. She can clean up the board on her own. Gets another Cavalier, yikes. We just needed him to brick for 1 turn, and he just didn't. So I think maybe my targets with Elspeth Conquers Death are the problem thus far. Attacks to Fairy. Oh gosh, yeah, and this life gain puts him out of range really easily. So swapping these out for the things that exile Cavalier seems pretty good. This thing's a Foresight too. Shatter the Sky. Anyone? No, another land. Perfect. Fairy doesn't do anything, but I guess he also draws me a card, so he's better than just a random card with how many lands I have at this point. I would probably lose this turn. He's probably gonna go Cavalier Gales, Cavalier of Flame. Then we're done. Or Kenrith. Kenrith is pretty much GG as well. Oh no. But this just helps me see the numbers he has of certain cards. 2 Kenriths. So probably 3 of these, 2 of him. That's a lot of damage. Do I have a Narset in the yard? No, but I do have an Ashiok. Yeah, draw a card to pump. That's 10 plus 8. Yeah, he won't be able to get there, but... he certainly has amassed a battlefield. Down to 8. Okay, what do I get back here? What does Ashiok do? I need to draw into Shatter the Sky anyway. So do I just bring back Teferi and max the number of draws? Or do I get back Ashiok and try to win the game after? I think I just need to draw to Shatter the Sky with as many draw steps as possible. So, first one I guess will bounce Fires. Well, is there a way I could survive if I don't? Okay, let's bounce Fires first. Definitely has another one, whatever. None of this really matters. Yeah, Igniting Remorse would have been fun a long time ago. Shatter the Sky, let's go! So good at this game. What are my chances? 7% 3 times. Alright, let's not give him any more information. Yikes. Big yikes. So he probably brings in another Trawler, Mystical Disputes, stuff like that. But these 2, 3 would have been very impactful cards if it was a sideboard game, so. And Aethergust, and Narset, and Remorse, and Liliana, and Veto, and D-Spark. Kaya's not great. Dream Trawler. Dream Trawler doesn't seem like incredible. Maybe go down to like 2 Veto. Because it really is only good for hitting like Teferi. And Fires. And so if he resolves Teferi, then that's kind of messed up. But I guess I'll keep 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we would have just landed a Narset any of those turns, like the turn I bounced the Cav, if I just drew a Narset, like, could you imagine how far ahead we would get? That would have been sick. That would have been awesome. Keep, I guess. Seems pretty good. Teferi's a pretty decent draw too, I guess. Tap land. Thought Erasure first. If it was untapped, I'd probably play Agonizing Remorse to play around Mystical Dispute. That's why this card's so good. They can't dispute it. Revoke Existence. Pretty decent. Dream Trawler, Sphinx of Foresight. Banishing Light. Well, guess I take the Revoke Existence. He has Clarions in? Yeah, because I can deal with the rest of his hand pretty easily. Maybe take the Banishing Light here. Flames is good. Banishing Light him. Yeah, I think I'll just take the Dream Trawler. Yeah, Sphinx I can deal with pretty easily. And if he Banishing Lights my Teferi, then Elspeth Conquers Death does work. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I don't think I want to play Teferi in plus. I'd rather him play him and then have to take 2 turns off to then play Banishing Light. Plus now he'll play around a counterspell. If he has fires, cool. Teferi first. Bounce the Sphinx in case you draw a tap land. Well, that's a good draw. That is a good draw. Cavalier Flame, yikes. Discards 1 card. Plus you, Temple. It's also a good card. To exile your Cavalier. So now he'll probably Banishing Light my Elspeth Conquers Death. And I'm fine just leaving it there for a while until I can get a double trigger. That'd be so busted. Fires into Banishing Light? Into Kenrith. Yikes. Kill my Teferi? Go face? Okay. Okay, okay. I respect it. Shatter? Agonizing Remorse. No more hasty guys. Take the Dream Trawler. Yeah, doesn't play that. Smart man. Smart man. Okay. So. I can Liliana minus. And then minus the Teferi on the fires. Or I can Elspeth the fires, bounce the Sphinx. Or I can Elspeth the Sphinx, bounce Elspeth Conquers Death. Because if we leave fires, I'm just worried about dying next turn. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So I think you can't kill me with 1 creature. So it looks like I oh gosh, this is a difficult one. Because then he has Banishing Light too, right? So I don't want this in play. So Liliana minus, Tef minus. Yeah.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now.
Plus then if he commits all his creatures to attacking my dude, Shatter the Sky is pretty decent. This is the one time this is like a huge liability. 2 to the top?
Get out of my way!
What the heck could you possibly have? Okay, that's pretty good. It's a good draw. Let's see what we can do with it. If he goes that into Kenrith, then I'm very nervous. Cavalier Flame, sure. Okay, so he needs a creature off the top to make this work. Kills Liliana. Conquer the Cavalier. He gets to scry too. He needs to hit huge nonsense. He needs to hit a Cavalier in here and draw a Cavalier there. Scry's one to the top. I swear, dude. This deck just top decks so good. I mean, Scry 2, sure. But like, it's still pretty much top deck. Teferi. Tries to draw. This makes a foresight. Okay, so now 1, 2, do they cost 5? Kenneth costs 5. He costs 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what am I hitting here? Sphinx makes it least likely to die, or fires? I think I hit the fires. Because it's either, is it more likely for me to hit him, and then he hits a Cavalier with the 2 scry? Scry at the top? No. Okay, already went to combat. That's exciting for us. Right, guys? And now he has to Banishing Light my Elspeth Conquers Death. Otherwise I just get it to Teferi back and bounce the other one. His patience with that was ridiculous. So kudos to you, sir. Oh man. Is this really how we go down? Cavalier Gales, okay. Guess we'll get to untap or something. A Teferi off the top would be awesome. Oh, Narset, why are you so late? Okay. Bring back Teferi, bounce the Banishing Light, exile the Cavalier. Additional loyalty. Bounce the Banishing Light. Exile the Cavalier. Narset, D-Spark, please. D-Spark. Oh, that's... Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, no. That's an easy pick. He has to ferry out. Ooh. Good thing I didn't mess that up, right? Let's go! Let's go! I want to see what you had in hand, bro. I wanted to see what you have in hand. Ah, oh, come on, dude. The loops, man. The loops with these cards. Watch him just side out Banishing Light. But you can't, right? You can't. You can't really side it out. Yeah, there's not really any of these I would have wanted there. Oh, the Kai is decent, I guess. But yeah, he almost always had a Teferi, so Veto's not amazing. And this cleans up his creatures if he doesn't have fires. I think we run it back. Gosh, now we're on the draw. Big yikes. Games of this deck are intense, man. Nope. Oh gosh. Why do I always lose like this? Ditch the Liliana. Hope we can draw into something nice. Well, there's a land. That's a start. We can go Decree into Narset or something. I don't know. Thought Erasure off the top would be nice. Scry land to the top. That'd be cool. Dovin's Veto. Bone Crusher Giant. Is he just full on aggro? Rogue Resistance, meh, Time Wipe, Cavalier's definitely the problem here. No, I'm gonna need to find an answer to Bone Crusher Giant. Devout Decree will do it, but it's not ideal. He does not have fires. Nope. Need more lands for that one. Okay. If I can get a Narset down before he plays Cavalier Gales, I think we're doing it. Scry to the top. No. No. That can't happen. No. Impossible. Come on, Narset. How could you do this to me, man? There he is. Elspeth Conquers Death is a good card. Good card. Cool. So if he doesn't have fires, he can't combo kill us, really. So once I can get chump blockers with Ashiok, we're looking good. That's a Teferi. Can't even draw cards off of him. Seems good. He does have Revoke Existence. So he's going to have to spend his whole turn on that. So no reason to play around that. Might as well just Ashiok. He's now effectively on a 2-turn clock. Narset doing work, man. Scrying main phase. Let's go. This deck is doing work, man. Got kind of lucky on that one, I think. We'll see. Woo! Oh, baby. So there you go, guys. There is the deck. Did some pretty decent work there, man. Even against some somewhat rough matchups, you know. Yeah, I mean, Agonizing Remorse exiling is just so important in this meta now. I even thought about going 3 Thought Erasure, 3 Agonizing Remorse, and then just having one of each in the sideboard. That's a real possibility at this point. But yeah, let me know if you guys think there's any other additions you want to see. Here's the deck list. Liliana doing work. Maybe cut 1 Liliana for an Ashiok. I don't know, man. But you didn't see me play Blue-White Control there. And I was playing only Blue-White Control. And Liliana was the only way to deal with Dream Trawler over and over again. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of best of 3. If you want me to stick to best of 1, I can do that for you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.